Good morning, Malibu. Thanks for tuning in to the #1 Pepperdine Morning Show. I'm Shayla Gerardin.
And I'm Alex Fisher. Grab a cup of coffee and don't move. Good Morning Malibu starts now. Good morning, and as a kid we all had Legos and would build towers, houses, or some type of contraption. But one 13-year-old has taken Lego building to the next level. He didn't build a tower or a building or anything like that. He built a braille printer. He has already filed a patent, started his own company, and has mega partners in the Silicon Valley. So what do you call this Lego braille printer? We'll take braille and Lego, put it together for Brago. What do you think of that?
Brago. Is Brago the official name, or is Brago the name you came up with?
No, it is the official name. He is calling it Brago. So, and I mean, he's 13 years old, already has a patent on it, and it has already people looking at it to kind of like mass produce this thing. And what's neat is it is kind of a cheap way to have a braille printer.
I'm so impressed, first of all, and such a worthy cause too, but it's so impressive. Like I don't know about you, but I had Legos as a kid, and I was not making braille printers. I had the pink Lego set, and I definitely made plenty of Barbie castles and all my little Lego princesses, but I wish I could say there was more ingenuity behind it.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you look at some of my Lego creations as a kid, you probably look at them and go, I don't even know what that is, but I mean, this guy obviously is made this braille printer, and it looks very, very neat. And I guess Lego's probably kind of going, "Oh, hey,
I know.
See what you can do with Lego."
Yeah, Lego needs to get in on the deal here.
I seriously, I know. It's just like, this is what you can do with Legos.
Yeah,
you know,
they definitely have a part in it, but just you need to get more creative with my Lego creations, I guess. Moving forward.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Los Angeles is a pretty pet-friendly city, but an Oregon cafe is taking the whole pet-friendly concept to a new level. That's right, the Purrington's Cat Lounge is the perfect place for all cat lovers. Located in Portland, Oregon, the cafe serves food, drink, and for dessert, diners can watch cats play. And if the food's not your fancy, no worries, you can pay $8 to go play with the cats. And don't worry, the kitchen is cat-free. So I know that was my #1 concern is there cats in the kitchen? Because I personally, that wouldn't be up my alley. Not that I'm allergic to cats or anything.
Are you a cat person?
You know, to some extent, I think they're cute, but I'm a dog person.
I am
sorry.
too.
I have
a dog
two
person
little
too.
pet poms. They're yay big, and I'm just not a big cat fan.
I will say, though, I think it's neat that they are doing this, because I know there are a lot of cat lovers, and I know there are a lot of cat lovers who are devout cat lovers, and they love their cats, and that is just something that will, of course, attract, I'm sure, lots and lots of people. And what was it, only $8?
It's only $8, so you can go and have a glass of wine. I mean, not if you're not 21, but, you know, have a glass of wine, have something to eat, and just watch the cats, or you can pay $8 to play with them. So sometimes people don't even go for food, and apparently it's a great way for some cats to get adopted. So I'm all for that.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat.
It's a very worthy cause.
Yeah, for sure. And also, you know, if you're having a kind of a stressful day, if you're kind of having a bad day, I guess that's not a bad place to kind of stop and, you know, pet a cat or see some cats and kind of go on about your day.
Meet some new feline friends and move on with it. So we need to get one in Malibu.
Yeah, I guess,
Not yet. It can be the new Pepperdine study location.
Well, we do have, you know, pause to relax here at Pepperdine during the stressful times during finals. But maybe that just needs to become a permanent thing here in Malibu.
Yeah, absolutely. Get a new, instead of Starbucks, a new Malibu study location. And it's almost the weekend, so we actually have Ross here with us to fill us in on our weekend forecast. Ross, how are things looking?
Things are looking really good this weekend. Thank you, Shayla and Alex. I hope that everyone is having a great Friday morning, and it looks like we're going to have another sunny weekend here in Malibu. Let's first take a look at the surf report. Today it looks like the best waves can be caught at Zuma with 3 to 5 foot waves and Surfrider with 2 to 3 foot waves. Chart House and Point Dume and Leo Carrillo are looking a little flat. Also, the water temperature is hovering right around 64 degrees, so make sure to put on a wetsuit. Currently, it is another sunny morning in Malibu, just about 54 degrees. Today the temperature will be climbing to a high of 72 later this afternoon. Also, later today, small wind gusts will be picking up around 11 a.m. and will continue throughout the day and night. The sun will set tonight around 5:15, so make sure to plan your Friday sunset plans accordingly. Now let's take a look at the surrounding Malibu areas. Currently, it's about 61 degrees in Thousand Oaks and 54 degrees in Agora Hills. And closer to shore, it's 54 degrees here in Malibu and 72 over in Santa Monica. Also 55 degrees up here in Calabasas. And finally, the current conditions here in Malibu, it looks like we're going to hit as high as 72 today. And now let's go ahead and take a look into our weekend forecast. Today the high is 72 with a low of 54 degrees. And Saturday, tomorrow, it'll be sunny again with a high of 75 and a low of 52. And it'll stay sunny throughout the whole weekend, hitting a high of 79 and a low of 48 on Sunday. So everyone remember to put on your sunscreen because it's going to be a nice sunny weekend here in January in Southern California. It looks like that's about all for our weekend forecast, and everybody have a great weekend. And back to you, Shayla and Alex.
Thanks, Ross. It sounds like it's going to be a good weekend to finally start hitting the beach.
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw the view this morning, but it was absolutely beautiful. So
Oh my
I might
goodness.
have to stop by the beach
It
this
was.
weekend for sure.
Yeah, thank you, Ross. And don't go anywhere because coming up, Sydney will be filling us in on Vice President Joe Biden's itinerary while in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the Pepperdine Improv Troupe will have their first show tonight. We have Stasia here with us, a member of Pepperdine Improv Troupe, with more on tonight's show. Stay tuned.